come see me tonight. In the circle we're flirting and we dance for hours. She knew that she had me, but I didn't realize I'm sleeping with a vampire. Got lost in the city when we drove through the night. Stopped by in an alley and she kissed me while she knew that she had me, but I didn't see it now. I'm sleeping with a vampire. Morning is come, she's always gone. She will call me when she's run out of young blood, of young blood. She hate to see me falling.
Hello, ho-ha, and good morning. It is I, CJSGOOSE. It's a bit later today. It's 11 o'clock and it is beautiful and sunny. We're having a lovely, lovely weather in the garden again. We are going to just add a little bit more to this cliff. I have started sort of adding these weird random little pieces that I'm sticking out. So I've just built it up by sand, and then I've decided to use the cobblestone instead of the dirt because I keep running out of dirt and we need it for the bridge. So I'm just using some little bits like this, and then we're going to go up higher because this is a tall section of the cliff. Hopefully, if we can make it work. I think we can make it work. It looks really bizarre at the moment, I know. Is that... Yeah, that is obsidian halfway down there. I think I put it there actually as a marker. So what we're trying to do is make the lava kind of spread out a bit more so that it's a bit more bumpy. That's kind of the plan. Well, it is the plan. Whether the plan works is a whole nother thing. If you've not been here before, we are basically building a cliff by casting it out of lava, and it will hopefully save me a lot of time and effort. Actually, I probably should have come in more, but never mind. Hopefully save me a huge amount of time and effort actually building it. So we've been dropping the lava from up here and in the lower area, letting it go all the way down. I'm hoping it's going to hit some of these bits, which will make it go out more. That may not actually hit anything on that one. No. Let's add another piece of lava in the back. It's a very slow process, but I'm sure it's quicker than doing it without the lava. I do have an issue where the lava doesn't seem to spread though. I don't understand why it doesn't do that. I just thought it would. It seems to just stay in its one place. So what we've got going on here is we're building a bridge. This area down here automatically goes under the water, but we're going to extend it to try and be the whole section, and so it's wider like that part there. I've got to pull it all out and redo it all. And we've got our starter base church over here. This is going to be my house. There we go. Look, it's hit one of the pieces of cobblestone and changed direction, which is what I wanted. This is going to be what the house will look like. It's one of the towers. That on the end there is going to be a giant conservatory and is on top of my iron farm and guardian farm. I have both together, and it's a really good farm, and it's in Bedrock, so I'm really chuffed about that. Oh, Soul, hello, how are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you there. And Fear to Less, by the way, I've got the VR. You're spending your birthday money on more controllers. Wow. Well, I hope you like it. I haven't done anything with the VR. I'm not into that kind of thing. But I hope it's is what you want and you enjoy it. So we're going to pop blocks over the top like this to protect the lava and stop it from turning into obsidian, and then it seems to work better as well. The only trouble is we do need to wait for the lava to get all the way down to the bottom. I'm thinking of just adding some more on the side. We will go and do the... How am I? I'm not too bad. I had a bit of a rough day the other day. I had a really bad migraine, one that I wasn't used to having. I'm used to what migraines throw at me, but that one was really weird. And it sort of really threw me off. So yesterday I did try to stream, but it wasn't very good. So apologies for that. It took me all stream just to try and work out one thing. But we got there, I think. And so we thought we'd just try again today. I'm still recovering from it. They can take quite a few days to recover from those ones. But yeah, not too bad. What about you? How are you doing? Because I've not spoken to you for a while. So let's maybe add some this way. It takes a long time for the lava to travel all the way down. So we can't put the water down until the lava has gone all the way down to the base. It's got to there at least. We've got some... Oh, actually, it sounds like there might be lava still in here. I hadn't thought of that. Yes, there is. We need to take this lava out, actually. Yeah. Absolutely forgot that this was in here. It's been a few days since we've been up here. We have loads and loads of ideas. Wow. That's a lot of years old, Fearless. Joe, hola, how are you? Oh, everybody's here today. Oh, it should be a good stream. I like it when everybody's here. You can all keep chatting to me and keep me awake. Hola. What am I building? We're building a giant cliff. So, if I was to build this manually, we'd be here for hours, well, weeks probably, trying to build it all. So we are casting it out of lava, and it should hopefully sort of give me a bit of a different kind of shape each time as well, rather than me just sort of placing blocks. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Joe. And so it's a bit of it does seem to be temperamental. You stayed up till 2 AM. Oh, what's the hype thing? That's a thing on Twitch, isn't it? Hype. They do it like a, isn't it called a hype train or something? I don't really know anything about all of that kind of stuff. I'm not into Twitch, I'm afraid. I saw Looney do his live stream on Twitch and it was just a little bit crazy for me. Yeah. I don't know how that... I don't think that works on here, does it, on YouTube? So what we do is we drop the lava down. Oh, the other lava is down, so I can show you. So if we go over to here. So this lava has gone all the way down to the ocean, and it will have turned all of that into stone. And then what we do is we protect the lava that we've got here. That may go backwards. We don't want to turn those yet. And we make sure we stand on something so we don't fall over. And we want to protect the source blocks, and then it should, in theory, turn all the outer layer into cobblestone for us. Doesn't always seem to work, but a lot of the times it does. And then it gives us a whole bunch of cliff that we didn't have to build. I'll try not to fall. There we go. This actually worked quite well today. So it's turning on it. Sometimes it leaves gaps like this, but actually I don't mind that because there are gaps in cliffs. Oh, wow. Hello. Hang on, I've just got to show that I don't quite know. I know, 9 viewers. It's amazing. Hello, 9 viewers, 8 viewers, 9 viewers, 8 viewers. Oh, back to 9 again. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so this is... this is not what you do. You don't throw yourself off the cliff thinking that you've got everything on. Oh, mind you, look, here we go. You get to see a different perspective. That's exactly what I planned for you. This is lava casting at its finest. And so once we have... Oh, that other lava is coming down now. We can go back up. And we've still got a gap in. We've got some lava there that didn't turn. And then once we have the basics of the cliff, apparently the spiders can climb up it. Once we've got the basics of our cliff in the shape that we want it, then we can fill it all in. You can play Oh, I'm not sure is that VR? Yeah, I'm not sure what the PS stands for. Or is that the PlayStation? Is that what you mean? Sorry, I'm a bit antiquated on this side. My brain doesn't want to play. Yeah, once it's all built, then we can turn it into a pretty cliff instead of a cobblestone cliff. I've watched Mumbo do a little bit of VR on his Season 7 world, and it was rather scary. Interesting, but scary. I'm not sure I would like. I'm not really into the whole VR thing. I am not sure that I would enjoy it or not. So we want to try and get back up there now. Meal. Yeah, bit motion sickness. That's what I think. I would feel motion sickness, and I get it really badly. No. Fly, goose. I am a goose. I should be able to fly. Hopefully, not into the lava. Yeah. No. Fly. Dear, oh dear. How do you guys land on one block? I can't even land on a whole island. There we go. We made it. Don't know how, but we did. These guys, when you watch other people, they land on one block. How is that even a thing? Oh yeah, don't do that one because that may have had the lava under it. So then we can scoop up our lava again. You play horror maps in VR? No way! No, Joe, oh, I don't do horror as it is, let alone in VR. Oh, this goose would be one scared, very scared goose. Very scared indeed. Right, so we're going to add water to this section now. Hold on, everybody's chatting at the same time. We're not going to get any work done. Oh, the Mookster's here too. Hi, Mook. You all right? Mook, they play... Joe plays VR in a horror map. It's... the one with the back rooms. Oh, the Mookster knows about back rooms. I don't know what that means. He keeps telling me about these things called back rooms, and I don't think it's my kind of thing. What was? Oh, the Shrek version. Oh, okay. Not the scary version. I should think not. For those that don't know, the Mookster is my little boy. He's 9. He's using my my alternative account because he doesn't have his own one. And he's upstairs at the minute, so he's chatting to you all through there. Oh, now you see, this is where it's really annoying, and all of that lava is now wasted. I don't know why it does that. If anybody knows why it does that, oh no, it's sorted itself out and it's set it back in again. So that's not too bad because it has at least done something with it. It's really frustrating though why it does it, and I don't know. Let's do that. Let that drop underneath. I don't know if it will work or not. No. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, it is. But only on that side. It's not doing it on both sides. So what if I change it to this side? Oh, hang on a minute. You've got quite a few. I think you're talking to each other, which is... create into VR, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you did? Oh, we'll have to have a look on there then. Well, thanks to the likes, guys. We're already on. Why doesn't that want to play? See, this is where it's really annoying. Now, we've got to be... Ah. Okay. We'll do that then. See if it will change any of this. Okay, well, just let that fall down there. Anyway, it seems to be building some cliff, so it's good. It's a really slow. It is a really slow process, this though, because maybe because I just can't get it to go how I want it to fast enough. It doesn't help that I'm slow anyway. So I might do a whole bunch of this off the stream. I'm not sure, because I don't want to bore you all. We're going to go back and try and build some more of this bridge in a second. I feel like there's a lava there, but I tried to pick... Oh, it's up there, that's why. They say I tried to pick it up and I couldn't. Up, down we go. Right, let's go and see what this lot looks like. Although, oh, where did I put the water? Oh, when I've left the water over there because that's running down, and I now don't have any buckets because I filled them up with lava. Right, let's have a little look and see what this all looks like now. So we've got this big piece coming up here with some little knobbly bits, kind of, sticking out. So what we need to do... Oh, hang on. We can maybe land on the... Look, I actually landed on something and I didn't crash. That's excellent. So what I need to do is to sort of bring this out a bit lower, coming down here. Or you might be able to see the walkway pop up in a minute with the sunrise. So that section there, we're going to extend it all the way over to there and over to here as well. You guys are totally chatting in here. 16 viewers. Hello, 16 viewers. This is amazing. Hype, hype, hype. This is... 100... No, it's not 125 subs. You guys are funny. What are you two up to? Give room for someone else to type. Anyway, you can all chat in here. It's funny. The bridge should go up the walkway. It is a walk. I'm going to just type walkway on here in a minute. There it goes. It's gone up. So we're going to make that wider and much longer. And we're going to attempt to make this cliff bigger. Do you want me to work on... I know! TT Margar, hello, how are you getting along? And well, if there are 125 subs, thank you for all of the new subscribers. That's lovely of you. Who wants to work on the cliff? Who wants to work on the bridge? This is the bridge, not that, or the walkway. Right, so we've got a choice: walkway, bridge, cliff. Which one do you want to do? Give you a couple of seconds. Guys, don't talk. We don't need to talk about politics at all. We don't need to mention about what countries people are from or anything. I don't want to get into any of that. Just allow people to enjoy that we're doing something that's nothing to do with anything else. Just there's 6, Mook. I can see the hype in the chat. Mook, that's enough, thanks. No, you're fine. Don't worry, TT Margot. If you just type what you can, and that's fine. As long as we just keep off anything to do with anything other than Minecraft. Right, guys, question. Cliff, bridge, or walkway? What would you like to work on? What does that mean, fearless? Fearless. I don't know what that... Horror dealer. Don't know what that is. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just going to work on the bridge then. Fearless, can we just keep off the different subjects? Just keep it to Minecraft, please. It's a very difficult subject for a lot of people at the moment. And can you keep the chat in English, please? Because I won't know what you're talking about either. Thank you. Just keep it on Minecraft for me. Or crocodiles, whatever that is. Why are we on crocodiles? I'm not building a crocodile. Right, let's go to the bridge then if nobody's answering. We don't want those, we want these ones. Joe, I've got no idea what's going on. Save me. Chat about something to do. Why have you put a whole load of lungs in there? What does that even mean? TT, I am from England. My head's hurting too, Joe. Right. Fearless, I'm going to pop you in a timeout for a minute. Can you please keep off all of the Russian stuff? Thank you. No, England, not Turkey. England. I eat turkeys. Not people from Turkey. I don't eat people from... No, that just came out really bad. No, I eat turkey at Christmas. Well, actually, that's not really true because we now... we generally eat chicken at Christmas. We used to eat... I love turkey at Christmas, but the children don't really like it, so there's no point in buying one. Joe, my head's hurting too. Right, so we're going to build the bridge. The bridge. You're British too, aren't you? Yeah, Joe. Yeah, we're actually very, very close to each other, which is quite funny, considering I know England is quite small, but out of all of the places, we live in the same area nearly. Oh, why have I run out of blocks already? What kind of a show is this? Right, we've got to put these ones in here. You need me? Okay, Mook, I'll be there in a minute. Okay, my little boy needs me now, apparently. Hold on a minute. We might just have to take a quick 5-minute break. More crocodiles. Right. Guys, I know there's a lot of you on here and it's a bit frustrating. I am just going to have to quickly go and see the Mookster. He needs me for a second. I'll just quickly pop the video on, or the slide screen, the thingy. And I'll be back as quick as I can, but he needs me for a second. You eat stuff that crocodiles eat, really? You're very fussy with food.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't. I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you. It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't. And I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into doesn't even make sense. Why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I tried, what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. We try to let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you. Dive into you. Dive into you. Dive into you. And it will be alright to let me down. We try to let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you. There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. Let me know when you're here, meet me up for a smoke outside. I regret what I said, didn't mean it. Yeah, believe me, I guess I take it back. There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. I know that summer was
Hello guys, I'm back. We may have a bit of an issue going on in the house, so I might have to come off soon. It's a bit frustrating because it was going really well. It was really lovely. Thank you for all of the likes and everything. Let's just try and build a little bit of the bridge and we'll see if it kind of sorts itself out, but I'm not sure that it will. My boy has issues with his tummy and stuff, so sometimes I just have to suddenly stop. But my little girl's having issues as well, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see what we can do. Let's try and build a little bit of this up. Where are we? We're on this side. Red, hi. Edward Danish, hello. Oh, there's a little kitty in a box. I don't know how you do these things. You guys are amazing. I don't do emojis. I've never really been into them that much. Oh, we want to build this side up. This side needs to all come out and then go straight over. So let's rip this bit out. I'll do what we can. I'm hoping that we don't have to come off the stream, but I'm not too sure. Kind of hoping it might sort itself out, but anyway, thank you for all of those that stayed on. This is what I've said about my streams. I know they're a little bit different to other people's. I know I'm a lot more boring than other people, and we're normally a little bit calmer on here than some of the streams that my children watch. But this is real life here, you know. I'm trying to hopefully earn us some money if I can ever get popular enough, because I'm a carer for my daughter and I can't go to work. Give me, no, that's mine. No, you stole my block. Give it back. It's my block. Mine. How many blocks, you thief? But this is, you know, real life for a carer, where everything, in 1 minute everything is fine and the next minute everything has changed. It can be very tough at times to manage. So, you know, I like people to realise that actually it's not what some people think. Where were we? I think we've got some more. You've been watching that much? You've been doing stuff? No, you're fine. You've been doing things. It's never a problem. I've told you before. You always pop in when you can, and it's lovely. It's always appreciated. I don't expect anyone to pop in all the time. The ones when you do pop in, it's really appreciated. What was that? You just sort of jumped up and ran into the block, so you swam off in embarrassment. Well, we caught you on video, so nothing you can do about it. I am talking to a baby drowned that is dead. I know. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do about that. Just trying to think how to get up here now. Maybe we should get up onto this side, and then we can see. 12 likes, wow, that's not bad considering that we've had a bit of a disaster in the middle of it. Thank you guys, it's amazing. Well, it's not bad, it's amazing. I don't know why I said it wasn't bad, it's amazing. Thank you guys, it's really lovely. Really appreciate it. I've had I haven't had many of you on lately, and then everyone all came on the same stream, which is really lovely. And I've had a few sort of not too many. I've just had the odd dislike on the odd stream lately, and it's always a worry that you're not doing a good enough job. But I know that I'm not what people all want, so I try not to let it worry me, because I know that I'm a bit different. Yesterday we got the cherry tree in. Finally, that's for those that haven't been watching, that's a real cherry tree. I've been rearranging the whole garden to put a cherry tree in for my daughter, because she loves them. You're friends with the Legend of Crystal. Oh, aka Clown Pierce. Ah, I'm not going to put the subscribe one on there at the minute. I do like to see what people do before I agree whether or not to subscribe to them. I'm very fussy about who I subscribe to, because I have a lot of ethics, and I need to know that things are being done the way that I would like them to be done. I think we need to come out one more. Yeah, I think it is one more here. I think we're going to need some more blocks as well, yeah. So we'll go and grab some more of those in a second. Let's use up what we've got and then go and grab some more. PvP, I'm not into all of the Pvs. Oh, you're into PvP? Sorry, it takes me a little bit to understand what people are saying. I find I'm someone that needs a whole sentence, and when people just talk in like this tiny one word and abbreviations, I find it really hard to understand. I've got to try and I'm trying to learn it, but it's a bit tricky. We will change some of these blocks up and add in texture, but just not yet. I did say that I'm not going to show those ones. You like PvP, Red? Maybe you'd like to go and have a look over at his channel and at some point and see if it's your kind of thing. Red does loads of clutches, which are totally amazing. I did one the other day, Red, which was what did I have to do? Oh yeah, I was going to ask your advice on this actually. If you're on my tower over here, that tower, and you have to throw off your elytra, how many seconds would you leave it before you jumped off? How much frames per second do I get? I don't know, because I'm in Java. Sorry, I'm in Bedrock, not Java. Yeah, so if I jumped off my tower, I can't remember who it was where we were messing about. I think it might have been Joe. I had to jump off and catch the elytra, but we'd originally said count 3 seconds, but by the time I'd counted to 3 seconds, the elytra was nearly already on the ground. So I did it with 2, but I still died. And I did try to do a water bucket one, and I died on that too. It was quite ridiculous. So how would you do it? 200 frames per second? That would be a lot. We're just trying to build in some of these. Actually, I don't know if I wanted that there, but that's fine. Well, I can always tweak it after. We want to sort of bring it around the corner. Oh, MH Matthias, some of these are not very nice. I'm not going to show them, I'm afraid. That's not very kind. I am really, I know I'm a bit boring, but I just want people to be kind and enjoy the streams. I don't want there to be anything like that on there. Is 0.1 throw the elytra after you fall? So you fall first and then throw the elytra? Okay. Yeah, Red, the videos take such a long time, don't they? A lot of people don't realise, and that's why I don't do the videos at the moment, because I know what I want to do. I want to finish off all of the underground cave, and then I want to do a proper video to sort of show what we're going to do here. And I've got some really good ideas, but they just take such a long time. And the way that that we are here, it's very tricky. Brett, hello. I've not met you before, I don't think. How are you doing? We are building a bridge that's going to take us between the church over there and the cliff that we're building, so that we can access the lighthouse, and then the lighthouse you'll be able to get to my house through a giant, not a giant, through a rope bridge, kind of, I think. Not 100% sure. Remember, I'd let yeah, let people sub if they want to. It's always appreciated though, and your support is always appreciated, Red, as well. Thank you. Right, so we're going to try and bring this over and see what we can do. I may need to give you food, Orange. Hello, Orange. It's lovely to meet you as well. I know 14 likes. It's only showing 13 on here. I don't know how that works. I am a Minecraft player. I am a Minecraft player. I'm a Minecrafting mum and carer to my daughter, and trying to do this in between. It gives me lots of enjoyment, but and if I can ever get it successful enough, then maybe I can earn a little bit of money out of it, which would be an amazing dream. But I do have some amazing ideas, and we just got to get all of this first lot started. And the idea is, for those of you that haven't come, there is going to be an evil wizard that's going to try and take over the realm, and there's going to be lots of things that are going to be built to do with the evil wizard trying to take over everywhere. Can I use packs? What do you mean? Can you use... Okay, I'm a bit confused there, sorry. I do get very confused when we're talking on... Sorry, my brain's not working. I think my daughter's just going to give me a message. An add-on? Oh, like an add-on. Oh, thank you. She's translating it for me. I'm really not very good with this type of talking. Texture packs. No, I don't. Well, we're in Bedrock as well, and I'm not really into any of them. I just like Minecraft as it is. It sounds really strange. Everyone loves the texture packs and everything else, and I just like it as the game is. I don't like it with all of these other shaders and all this other stuff. But I'm in Bedrock as well, so it does make it a little bit more difficult. We're going to... Let's bring this up. I was just thinking if we bring it out one more and then we will bring it up another one. There. Get the only a squid low fire texture pack. What is that? That doesn't sound something that I would like. I try not to be, but I am actually very boring. I do try not to be boring though. So we're just going to add a little bit of this into the cliff coming up. Now some of these blocks, that we're not going to leave these blocks like this. These are just purely there to help us work out where everything is going. And then we'll alter it. That's not where I wanted it, is it? Then we'll alter it afterwards. I have played on the Hive. Hold on one second. I have played on the Hive, but again, that's isn't that Java? I do have Java. Mohammed Maqsood, hello, how are you? I've got loads of people on here today. Yeah, I have thought about it. At the minute, I just want to get into the hang of how to actually do the live streams, because I know I'm not that great with them, and trying to get the hang of them a bit better. As of next week, the Mookster goes back to school, so it might be a little bit easier. You love my videos? Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, I was just going to walk off the edge there. Oh, it's Bedrock, is it, on there? Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look. I haven't, because I'm not... Oh, Hypixel is Java, that's it. Yes, that's why I've played on the Hive then, isn't it? Silly me. Okay. Right, let me just concentrate for a second. So we're going to have the walkway go up there, the humpback bridge go over to here, and then we're going to have it go through here. And what we'll want is a hidden pathway that goes around somehow, sort of maybe S-bend up to access the lighthouse. Maybe we could have a secret door halfway up or something. Nick, hello, how are you? Oh, so there's the Hive MC and the Hive, and they're both different. Hive MC didn't make any money. Oh, that must be frustrating for them. You would have thought that they would, but I'm not sure how it all works. We need to... No, I don't know what low fire is. Let's add a few walls. We need to try and come up with some kind of barrier on the edges. Shivan, hello, how are you? This is the busiest stream I think we've ever had. It's amazing. Thank you everybody that's come, and for 17 likes. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm just helping my daughter for a second, but we need to come up with like a little barrier on the edge of the bridge, and I'm thinking of using wool and iron bars. So we'll pop down and grab some iron from the iron farm and go and have a look. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to do something and I've got to take my headphones back off. Yeah, but oh, there's some bad guys over there. Forgot about that. It's night time. Just 1 second and then we can carry on again. You came to be a teacher? In what? A teacher in what? In Minecraft? Oh, there's a bad guy. Where'd you go? I see you sneaking up on me and now you're dead. Right, he's gone. I always wanted to be a teacher in real life. Right, let's hop over to the iron farm. There's quite a few of you I don't think have seen the iron farm, so we'll just take a quick peek. I will be making a statue of a goose at some point. If you look in my goodbye to Gooseville world, it's a bit laggy over this side because I think I've got a few too many entities going on. We've got a few frogs downstairs, and we might have 140 villagers here too. So this is my iron farm, and I've combined it with a guardian farm too. So they all come down the streams and they come over here, and the golems spawn on the top of here, but at the minute, because of the conservatory, you can't always see them. Did I make the stream delay? No, it does it automatically. Yeah, this definitely will be my most popular video. MH, I really don't want that. That's really not nice. 128 subs, that is just phenomenal. Don't forget, guys, if we reach 200 subs, we have to fight the Wither. Well, and I've never fought the Wither. I've purposefully held it off. Where is the entrance? It's here. I've moved it. Actually, I'm going to just do something for a second. Shivan, you love my videos? Oh, thank you. That's really appreciated. You're giving me some good luck. I give you good luck too, Red. You've been amazing. Red, if anyone likes clutches, you have to go and see Red's videos. There's amazing ones. I do have Discord. It is, I believe, hashtag CJSGOOSE6604, but it is in, I've got links in the bottom of the descriptions. And my daughter will like me for using diorite. Because she loves diorite, which most people don't, which is funny. So for those that haven't been, this is underneath our iron farm. Oh no, you don't think Iskal will like me because I use diorite? Yeah, that's right. Sorry. So we've built this little walkway. This is all underneath the iron farm. This was all solid brick, and we've dug out the whole thing, and we've built this giant geode and a river and this little bridge. I'll just walk around here and then I'll go back in. Michelle, hello, how are you? Oh, Asmin, I don't actually know what that means, so it's asked me to if I want to hide it or review it. I don't know what that means, but thank you for popping along. So then we come over to here on this brickety old bridge, and the golem farm and guardian farm is through that little tunnel in the middle, and then we've got all of this geode. You can see the guardians in there now. They all fall in there, and the lava magma blocks suck them down. And then we've got all of this section here, and we're going to have axolotls in here. We've got frogs. I think we may have a few too many frogs now because we're having a few issues with lag when I come over, and I assume it must have something to do with the entities. And we've got a terracotta pipe underneath that goes through that section, and then it comes back out, oops, over that section there. That golem is for the slime chunk, so there's a slime chunk on there, and the frogs and the golems destroy those, and they all get collected. And this golem is because I keep getting the odd random slime and it annoys me. No, sorry Shivan, it's just a private world, this one, and I just like to play and show you guys what I'm doing. But thank you. So we're going to go through here. So this is what we've spent most of our time building. It's taken quite a long time, and above is the iron farm, and we have 140 villagers up there, and we get about 500 ingots an hour. So we haven't been here for a while, and we haven't been in range for a while. Oh, we've got all of this bit down here as well. Sorry, I keep forgetting I've got new people on here. So we've got we've built all of these geodes coming up into everywhere, and then they go up. So there's actually real geodes here as well as the fake ones. So we get quite a few different items. Oh, that's a golem dying now. We get a little bit of squid. We sometimes get some gunpowder. We get the Nautilus shells. We get all sorts of goodies. We don't actually, you know, get them all. So that just gives you a quick idea. I don't know. I wouldn't actually know how to do that, Jason, but it's a really good idea if it is something that can be done. I would like to turn it into something that people can have. So bedrock farms, iron farms are notoriously rubbish, and I have all of this, and I've used quite a lot too. So it's a really good bedrock farm, and I highly recommend converting a bedrock, a guardians into a golem farm, because it is it's absolutely amazing. I mean, I've also used a whole bunch of these prismarine shards, and these are full all the way up to there. I went on the wrong side, can't get onto that one. They're full all the way up to here, and these are all full as well. It's absolutely amazing, and I trade all of the fish. I've been using all of the bone. We've got loads of ink sacks, and I've used loads. I've used loads of poppies, and I've converted loads into bone meal. And we get loads of Nautilus shells coming through as well, everything. I try to stream every day. I can get plugins, can I? Oh, there's 2 Jasons on here. Sorry, that's just confused me. I could see that I had a Jason, and then I realised there's another Jason with a different logo. Hi, both Jasons. I can get plugins to help with realms. I will look into all of this stuff, but I'll wait until we've done a bit more and I know more about what I need to do. Honestly, I have got massive ideas, and the ideas that I have, I'm trying to do things that I haven't seen other people do. So for example, converting the Guardian Monument into an iron farm. I'd never seen that before. I'll just stop in and show you what it looks like above, just as we've got to come past it anyway. So Shivan, I try to stream every morning, and I sometimes stream at night time as well. So that's we're on British Standard Time here. You're from Virginia, yeah. How are you getting on? I've not spoken to you for a while. Hello. So these are my villagers. So we have 140, and the reason we have 140 is to try and get as many golems as possible. We have this little section down here, and sometimes the golems spawn on this, but they generally spawn on the roof. There are 13 villager types, and I don't like the number 13, so I've done double of the who are these guys? Librarians, that's it. So I've done double of those so that I can have 140 instead of 130. And look, here we've got some squid going in, which is good because we haven't seen those for a while. We're going to try and improve the rates for those. You've just woken up and you're getting ready for work. And Shivan, you need to go, that's fine. And it's just, this is what I really like about my streams, is that a lot of you just pop in, you say hi, you pop back out. It's lovely. It's, you know, it's, you can't, I don't expect people to be here for a whole stream. Anything that you're able to do is lovely. Because I can't give any exact times, so this is how I've got it. So the water comes down here. This water is on a spawn point, and then it comes down. There's a golem. And then they'll go down into the middle. He'll try to attack me, but the golems will actually attack the guardians as they're going down as well, and then they all get distracted and they all fall down, and they all go down there, and then they get destroyed. I have tried using lava, but I didn't find it worked very easily, but because I can't give exact times. No, I haven't. I've made one once before and I found it quite useless actually. We haven't done a lot in the end. We've only been in there once. And I do have a massive project to do in the end at some point. But I really want to get the basics built here, and then I want to start on the storyline with the wizard. And then once we've done all of that, we can start to build the other projects. I've got a massive project for the end portal, a massive project for the spider spawners. No, don't do a trident killer because I like to try and keep everything running naturally. I don't want to use any tricks or anything like that. The trident ones, you're sort of using glitches and stuff, aren't you? I think I can't quite remember how it works. It's not my kind of thing. I think the shape of the bridge is going to be what we want, where it then gradually goes up in. We're going to have, I'm pointing on the screen, which is really not helpful. This bit here will have cliff coming up and around so that we can lose part of that pathway, and it will look like the like it was meant to be there, like it's being carved out of it. Brett, I will probably do an Enderman farm at some point just to do one, but I don't need one because I've got a triple spider spawner for XP, and I've also got the villagers trading, and it's much easier for me. Wall. We don't have very much of this left, do we? So let's do some walls. We'll do it. Do we do it in the same type? I tell you what, let's just do a couple. There are a couple of different types of wall, and I'm thinking having it slightly different may be better. So that would be the same one. Or there's that one. Or there's that one. I'm thinking this one. That one looks similar, but not quite the same, so it stands out. This one looks too different, and this one just blends in. So which one did we choose here? That one. Deep slate tile. Okay, deep slate tile. Let's get rid of these other ones. Hold on, I'm just going to try and keep up with the chat again. Just give me a second. So let's do... No. Oh, hang on a minute. I wanted to do it with this, didn't I? Is that the one? Deep slate tile. Okay. And then let's make some iron bars. Okay, that's a lot. That's okay. Funny. Just because I've got iron doesn't mean that I could do that. Honestly, I do these things at times. It's very silly. Let's make another couple of treasure chests, shall we, to house all of the iron bars that I've just created. Just for the iron bars, that's what we want. Honestly, I do these things at times, and I do really wonder where my brain is. I used to have a brain, and then I had children, and then I got migraines, and then it stuffed them up. Right, let's just see where we're up to. Oh, you can. So it's something that you can do, is it, with it? Because of the sweep and edge swords. Have I been to the void above the nether? Have I been to the void above the nether? No, because of... No, because we're in Bedrock, you can't do that, can you? And to me, even if I was playing in Java, I wouldn't do that because I feel like it's cheating. I'm really annoying where I find lots of things cheating, and I try not to do them because of that reason. And my opinion is that if other people want to do it, of course it's perfectly fine. It's just my opinion. So for example, I could have coordinates on if I wanted, but I don't, because to me that would be cheating. What have we got here? Oh, that's a step. That's why it won't work. Do I have a slab? No. Let's take that out then. Ah, no, we want to just put it into there. That would be better. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way, and just making it up as I go along. You got to go. Thanks for popping in. Sabin, hello. How are you? Oh, we can do that. I hadn't thought of that. Let's have a look. I'm not sure if I like this or not. We're just making it up. Is that what we did? I feel like I've done something different there. I don't think I have. I think it was just the angle I was looking at. We can't fly a lot because we don't have any gunpowder. If we can get to 200 subs, which would be lovely, I'm going to fight the Wither. And I really, really, really need to fight the Wither. So if I'm stuck on not enough subs for a really long time, then I will I'll fight it at 150 because I need it. Patrick, I am British. Yep. I come from Norfolk. How do you link portals without coordinates? I don't link them. I try my best to sort them out. And I don't actually know how you link a portal. Even if I did have that ability. I just go in. I use maps all the time. I love maps. And I really do get frustrated that we don't have the banner facility. Right. I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I always welcome your opinions, and if you've got an idea of something that we can do. Sometimes you guys have come up with some really good ideas, and I have taken on board a couple of them. No, that's going to look silly, I think, because of the change of direction. Oh, hang on, let me see. Unless they've patched it. Oh, no, no new updates. Disk is stuffed. That's never a good thing. Who likes it that way? Who likes it the way it was before? Make a dame? Do you mean like a dome or something? Oh, I do. Jason, I've been thinking about this myself. If there's a way... I mean, I do use a map in the Nether. So you can use them to help you find your way. So, for example, if you take a map that you've done here. For example, this is my home map. I take one of those into the Nether. And it will give you a red dot, which shows where you are. And the green dot will still show you where you are, where your home is, because the map is placed. So you can actually get an idea of where you are from that. That is quite helpful. I don't think that would work. I don't know. I do think we want to use the iron bars, especially as I've just made like 6 trillion of them. But I'm not so oh, maybe if we change that. Hold on. If we change this step to a block, then it would line up better, wouldn't it? Hold on, let's just move. It was this section here that was annoying me. Oh, make a dam. Oh, now that is a good idea. The sunflowers will give you directions. Do they do it? I'm not... Yeah, I know they will, but I'm actually not very good at that section. That is a good idea, Shivan. I've not thought of building a dam. However, that's something that I might consider. I'm just going to write that idea down, actually. Yeah, and Jason, with the sunflowers, I tend to get... It's... I can use the maps, but for some reason I do get confused when I'm trying to follow the sun. So I probably have the same kind of issues with the sunflowers. But I don't know if you can use those in the Nether. I'm not sure. What have we got going on here now? This is odd. Something weird's happened here. What have I done, guys? has that done that? Is it because I've put one on top? Ah, it's because I've got one on... No, I've got one on top. Get that one out. I was hoping to actually make some more progress, but we don't really seem to be making that much. The directing compass stone. Yes, but you need netherite, don't you, to get to that? The why has that done that one and this has done this? This is really strange. Can you see what's happened here? This one has gone, you got an indentation, a bump on the top and an indentation on the bottom, and these ones are flat across the one side. Why is that one different? Oh, it does make me... I don't understand. You're still back when the tutorial had the big Minecraft floating sign. Oh, we don't know what that is. I haven't been playing Minecraft that long. Right, let's have a look at this. It's lovely there's so many of you on here today. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. Makes the stream so much better. You found them in the chests before? Wow, which chests? I think that looks better. What do you guys think of that? With a two wall high and then the iron bars, but not carrying it on the tops. I think we should build some more. Let's go and have a look, see what else it looks like. Which location did you find the chest in? Is that in... we tried finding... You can go away for a start. Thanks. I'll take that gunpowder though. We tried finding the deep dark the other day. I found it, kind of. But I just need that gunpowder because we've got pretty much nothing. Come back here, gunpowder, and we'll take that XP. Yeah, we found a deep dark, but there was... Oi! You think you can get me with your trident, do you? Well, you just jolly well can't. Thank you. Oh, well, you can't swim, so you're stuffed. Yeah, but we didn't find an ancient city. Why is... I don't understand what happened. So there's no ancient city for me. So I've got to go back. Maybe in the mine. Oh yeah, the bastion. That's what I was wondering, if it was the bastion. I couldn't think of the word. I had a really bad migraine. I get migraines all the time. And I had a really bad one. And my brain gets scrambled for a while. Then I get some of my words back, and then I get another migraine. So I'm kind of always stuffed. Now we need, on this part, we're going to have to raise that bit up. We need some more slabs. No, can't make any. Let's add the iron. We'll just go down. I think this will look quite nice. Across there and here. Hold on, I can see the chat has moved. I'll read it again in a second. Let me just pop these in. Uh-oh. So where is everybody from? I know some of you are from the UK. Some are from Australia way, and some of you from America. I'm just always interested to know where everyone is from. I think it's fascinating how everyone comes from so many different places. Okay, well, I saw that they don't always have cities. See, I always thought that they did. Yeah, and the ancient cities. You found two. A small one in the city is beautiful. We get to see it. I bet it is. I bet it's amazing. 20 likes, guys. Come on, you guys are amazing. This is like the best stream that I have ever had. And I've had to interrupt it halfway through because, well, not even halfway through. We had a bit of a kerfuffle. You're just all amazing. Thank you. Brett, you're from Tasmania? I think Red is from Tasmania too. Anytime I think of Tasmania, I always think of the Tasmanian Devil. So it used to be a cartoon when I was little. And my uncle lives in Australia, but I've never been. Is it? Oh, it's winter. I was just going to say, is it warm out there? But it's winter at the moment, isn't it, for you? Why did I do that? Why is the goose silly? Goose is very silly. She's always doing everything wrong. One day I'm going to do everything right. I don't know when, but one day, I promise. I don't know why I shouldn't really promise that, because that's just never actually going to happen, that I do everything right. But I do promise that I have really amazing ideas that if I can pull them off, they're going to be really worth looking at. Oh, I really like this song. What's this? This is a step. We don't want that in there. Oh, we need a block. Okay, so let's see if we're going to add some more of these. Yes, warm in the day but gets cold at night. Yeah, at the minute we're still in our heat wave at the moment. Well, I mean, it's lovely out here today. Well, we've all been declared in a drought now. Pretty much the whole country, on and off. No, I didn't take the stairs out. I left the stairs there. I can't remember what I did. So we're going to just pop these on here. And then add some more onto this side. And, oh no, wrong one. Let's just see what else we can do. What about everybody else? Where's everybody else from? Me, I'm from England. And I live on the east coast of England in Norfolk. In a little village. It's a big village, really, but it's still a little village. But I was brought up in a really tiny village, so for me this is a big village. But for a lot of people who are brought up in towns and cities, it's still very little. It's lovely where I live. Really, it's really quiet, very countryside-y, and my type of thing. Just what I like. I lived in a town for 3 years when I was at university, and I hated it. It was very challenging for me. I used to have to walk along past 6 lanes of traffic just to get to the university. Oh, it was awful. I just don't know how people can cope with it. It's just not my kind of thing at all. I'm very much a country girl. Yeah, it is lovely. Very relaxing. We have a different pace of life out here compared to other places. Let's go and see what this looks like. We're very, very much calmer. What is this? What we need to do is to pull that out. Okay, can I have that block? Give me my block back. I don't have enough materials for you to steal it yet. That's a fish. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at this and see what we're up to. Oh. Oh, that's where I placed a tree the other day when I was trying to get some spruce. What's going on there? Yes, it's really lovely, isn't it? Hang on, guys, just for a second. I just need to mute the microphone. Just I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go on a quick break. My little boy needs me, and I've just got to go and help him. So it'll be easier if I just pop it onto a break. And I haven't been on one for a bit anyway. So I'll see you all in a minute.
love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, I know that it's difficult dealing with emotions, but I want you to know that you'll always be on my mind. Even in the hard times, I care about you. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. 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 How do you move on when everything is wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what you said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Love you a little bit more. Love you a little bit more. Just a little bit.
Hello, ho-ha, I'm back. I'm sorry, I just had to sort out my little boy and I thought I'd quickly grab a cup of tea and we've kind of got everybody sorted again. I don't know if I like it. What do you think? I'm not sure. What have we got here? We've got some extra people on here. Kyle, hello. I've not seen you before. Sheesh, my stack. Is that all the iron? I know, it was amazing. And yeah, Brett, thanks for saying hi to Kyle. I love it when everyone all chats together. It's really lovely. I think we should now try to fit in some of this idea with the dirt. It's a bit strange. So yesterday I was arguing with myself on the stream what I should put in this section of the bridge, and weirdly I actually really like the dirt. I never thought I would want to build with dirt, but I'd kind of got this type of thing in my head where we used this type of block, but nothing would sort of compete with the dirt for some reason. I tried doing it with logs and everything. So let's rip all of this lot out and then let's see what it looks like if we do put dirt in there, and then we might be able to get a better idea of the iron bars at the top. I think we might need to change some of that up as well. Might need to just build it a bit more. Thanks for all staying on the stream. That was lovely. I don't. It doesn't often happen. I know some of you do try to kick around, but it's always difficult when you have to take a break. My problem is that I am a widow and I have to care for my daughter, and I've got my little boy. He's not at school at the moment, so sometimes it does get very difficult trying to do everything for everybody, and it can interrupt the streams. But that's where I'm a little bit different, and I'm open and honest about that. I don't expect my streams to go smoothly, and if I have to suddenly stop one, well then I have to suddenly stop one. Hi, goodbye. There we go. He's gone. Oh no. And his friend came too. Well, his friend is about to go as well. Bye, friend. Well, I don't say that to my actual friends. I don't just shoot them with an arrow, by the way. Don't forget, you guys can keep chatting because it always makes the stream loads better. We need to get some dirt and these other little blocks together. So we're going to use some rooted dirt, normal dirt. Just get rid of these. Maybe I'll just keep those muddy mangrove roots for a moment. And we want some of the jungle planks. We'll just sleep this one. We're going to make that bigger and better, but it goes up and down. It's to represent the tide. So there is a location in Cornwall where that actually happens with a castle. The roadway disappears. William Asape, hello. I've got so many different people on here today. How are you all? Right, I think we're coming in here. Don't ask me why I want to build with dirt. It's just that it just looked nice, and I don't know why. I've tried lots of different combinations of what I thought would look nice, and they didn't. So we're going to see what it looks like doing it a bit more properly, and then I can get a better idea. If I'm not happy with it, I will rip it out and I will do it again. I've decided in this world I either build it how I want to build it, or I'm not going to build it, because otherwise what is the point? If you don't enjoy what you're doing, there is no point in doing it. Oh, what is all of this? Okay, I'll leave those off because they've come up for review because there's too many emojis on there, and it's not particularly nice. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to mean, and I can't actually say your name either because it's in Arabic, so sorry about that. But thank you for contributing anyway. 24 likes, guys. Thank you so much. This is like a Christmas present all at once. So we're going to put these into here, and then we'll tweak some of them in a second. I don't have a huge amount of dirt left, so let's just take it to about here. And I think that's probably going to be about it. We've been using a lot of the dirt lately for... that's it, that's all of it gone. So let's take some of this out. I do welcome chat on here, and obviously if we can keep it in English and keep it friendly and clean. I don't like rude, bad language. So then what I do is I sort of just jab out a few different blocks. Sometimes you might get a couple in one go, sometimes you might not. And then I choose a block that I want to replace, so have a little look, see what ones are in there. And we're going to go with the rooted dirt on this one. And then wherever those holes are, I'm just going to replace it with the rooted dirt. And then pop it back, fill up the holes. And then we will do the same again, but with the planks. I think the planks work better than... Oh, no, that's not where we wanted it. Planks work better than the logs. Just check. Oh, I do have a load of floating blocks around here. And I half wondered whether to do a little bit of decoration with like one of these, but I'm not sure. So we'll take a look. So I just want to take out dirt, so I just got to be careful not to rip out the ones that I've already done. Make sure we include at the bottom and the top as well, not just do the centres. Okay, and then jungle planks, that's it. The jungle plank and the dirt seem to go quite well together. I do sometimes wish that you could rotate the wood so that the planks could be the coming down vertically, but you can't. So, oh no. So that's a little bit frustrating. Just gotta, there we go. Try and get it into the right place. No, we're gonna have to jump up anyway. Should have just done it like this in the first place. I haven't got a huge amount to show everybody at the minute, which is a bit frustrating, but there will be more to see soon as we get on and do the building. The area underneath has taken me a lot longer than I wanted, but it has been worth it, I think. I just want the odd one of these. Don't want too many. And they can be rotated. And then we can strip them off. And I'm thinking we're going to need to put slabs down here to stop the Enderman from landing on it, and then hopefully he won't keep stealing them. In theory. Right, let's go over this way and go and have a look and see what we think. So I know it's really unusual using dirt as a building block, but I have to say I do like it. Oh, we've forgotten to, oh, I say we, I have forgotten to add the inner part of the bridge. I'm not keen on the top of the bridge. I really need to have a look at that. What do you guys think? I'm always interested to know what your opinions are. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of like this bit, and then this bit changes, and I wonder if it's because of this bit changing that's making me not like it. I'm not sure. I need to have another look. Let's see if we can add some more of this in. I think the bridge part, this filler, is working quite well. How many blocks do we have left? None. Going to have a bit of a problem. We're going to go and have to re-dig out some more blocks, I think. We need that's cobbled deep slate. We've got some blocks there. Let's use those. What if we've got, you know, we've got a little bit of iron here. Just out of interest, what would happen if we put iron on here? An Enderman can't stand on that, can he? Because they can't land on it. They wouldn't be able to land on this block, and then they wouldn't be able to land on that one. So that may stop them from stealing my dirt. Let's have a quick look. We could put a few torches on them. I mean, it kind of looks like there's a pathway. So maybe if we added a bit more path to it and then pulled it forward more, that might work. Okay, well, we'll bear that in mind for a minute. Let's just eat something again. I do like to try and keep my health topped up because I die a lot for some reason. I never used to. Oh, I didn't make the blocks. Okay. Don't quite know how I've neglected to do that. Oh, let's use the spade. It'll be quicker. Now. Oh, I really went over, didn't I? Right, let's take a few of those out. And this will look much nicer once we've actually got this section in. We'll have a better idea of what it looks like then. Can't afford to lose the blocks. I know a lot of builders just leave them and let them all disappear and despawn, but it's something I really hate doing. Just want to get up here a bit higher. And then we're going up here. And set across 4. And then down here. Is that right? Should come down 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1 here, and 1 there. Actually, shouldn't it be forwards? Yeah, we wanted it to come out. No, not there though. I wanted that depth. I really like making things quite 3D. I know obviously this is a 3D game, but I like to emphasize it. Let's just sleep, and then we can see. There will eventually be loads of lights and different things, and it will be a bit better. Let's take this out and add the walkway. I think we only need it to be 1. We got any slabs left? Yeah. So let's no, we couldn't put slabs on this section. That's all we've got of those. I think we might just have to risk it, you know, with the Enderman. I don't know if I'm really overly worried. We may just have to find every now and then we have to replace a dirt block. Let's have a little look. Do any of you build with dirt? I haven't really seen anyone. I know Looney built with some dirt once. That looks loads better that it's off the wall. There, and then from here you'll have that sense of it going through. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Still not keen on the top part. So we're going to need to get more dirt, which we don't have any of. Let's just get that block out of there and we'll climb up. And what have we got left? We've got a little because we've just taken some out. No, can't get up there, can we? Let's where do we need to go? We've got nothing here, so let's just... Oh, it's despawned. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Okay. Onyx is 1127 Noah the King. Hello, what a name. I had to really concentrate on that. How are you? Thanks for popping along. I'm a little bit of a different YouTuber. I am trying to do lots of things here, but we've got loads of massive ideas to build, but it's going to take us a little while. I am making a bridge here, yeah, and very oddly I decided that the filler of the bridge needs to be dirt. I tried several different options yesterday and I could not get anything to work how I wanted it to go, and so I've ended up doing it in dirt. It wasn't the choice was because I'd actually left dirt in there on the back, and then everything I put up afterwards just didn't compare to it. It was really strange. So with this wall here, I already had this dirt wall on where I'd used it as the frame. I'd never considered using it as an actual way of building, and then as I was doing it all I realised that actually that's what I wanted. So that, oh, I actually already had the thingy in there already. So we're doing a mixture of jungle wood and rooted dirt and normal dirt. But we're actually in the middle of quite a few builds at the same time. We've been building a giant geode and lush cave underneath my iron farm and guardian farm, and then we've got, oh Brett, you're back, hi. And then we've got my house, which is going to cover that whole area. That's a 128 square block, going to have a conservatory at the front, or it's actually at the back over there, and we're building a giant cliff with a working lighthouse behind and a church over there. And then we have massive ideas to build. I just need to get these right, hold on. Just need to put in a couple, but not many. These ones are they're quite green, so they sort of stick out a lot more. So we only want a couple of these, not too many. And sort of give it that mossed kind of look. I might actually put some little bits of moss growing in here. I haven't decided yet. We've done the planks. I've done all of them, haven't I? Yeah. Right, let's go and have... Oh, we've still got 33 here. Let's add some more dirt. No, that's rooted dirt, isn't it? I've got 17 normal then. No, there won't be a platform, and it will be filled in. Well, it will be... What I might do is fill it in around here, and we might have a secret tunnel going through to somewhere. I do like secret tunnels. I haven't decided yet. Oops. Is that an extra block there? That is. We need to fix that. We're going to have a lot of secrets and different things going on. So we're actually having a storyline in this world, and there's going to be an evil wizard that's trying to take over, and then there's going to be lots and lots of builds that are based on what the wizard is trying to do. So we've got to work on all of that storyline, but I just want to get all the basics in first of the buildings that we're doing. I got these all facing in the same direction. I have, haven't I? Just take out a couple of those. That's not what we want. No, it's a single player world, this one. Okay, Brett, I will show you. It's actually one of the key things with the Bedrock world. Oh, hold on. I need to do it that side. Is to make sure that you find the chunk first. If you don't have it in the chunk, then it will break. So that's why we've got a weird looking square on the top of the lighthouse. And it's just a giant clock. It's quite simple, but at the same time it's also very complicated. So I will show you, but I do need to just get all of this part built first. We've found the chunk, which is great. That was the hardest bit. Do you mind not being awkward? Block. Oh, where did my block go? I lost a block. Okay, so we'll use a new one then. Still not in there. Okay. Alright. Never mind. It's gone, so let's not worry. Oh. Okay, well, we'll leave that like that. It's fine. I'll try not to stress about it. Yeah, it's just a clock. And it's not a difficult... I say it's not a difficult clock. I make it sound like it's really easy. Because it isn't easy. You've got to use... The way that I did mine, I'm using 6 redstone lamps. And you have to do 2 lots of redstone from each one of those. Sorry, from each lamp, you need... Each set of 3 lamps, sorry, you need another set of redstone, so it can get very complicated very quickly, and you can't let all of the redstone interact with each other because otherwise it breaks it. So the setup is quite difficult, but it's also quite simple in the fact that it's a simple one. Nice background music, thank you. I tried to do a mixture of sort of a bit more beaty and then a little bit more relaxing, so it's not continuously in your head annoying you. What do you think of that mixture with the dirt and oh, that's confusing because I was thinking, why didn't I do that section? But that is behind this one. This one ends here. Yeah, it's basically a redstone clock, but it's just confusing. If everybody wants, I can quickly pop into my other world and I can show you the redstone that you need to make the lighthouse, if that's all right. It'll only just take us to a couple of minutes, and then that will give you an idea of what we're building here as well. So this is going to go down in a second. We're extending this, so I've got to rip it all out and start again. but the idea has worked. Any minute now. There it goes. Right, so if we just come, we're going to quickly come out of it. 26 likes, guys. You're just phenomenal. Let's yeah, it's going to be even better though, because it's going to go all the way to the church and then all the way over to here, and it's just to make it look like the tide has come in and gone out, and you can only we're going to turn the church into an island, and so you can only access the church through the lighthouse over the bridge, but only when the tide is up. We're going to quickly come out of here. I'll quickly show you the lighthouse and you'll get an idea for what the house looks like. We're going into this one. So this was my original world, but it was corrupted, so I gave it up, and then with all the new updates there was no point in me keeping it going, because it used to chuck me like 4,000 blocks into the nether. So you'd go through the portal and you'd end up 4,000 blocks away. It's ridiculous. So you've got, this was my goose that I built. We're going to redo that, but not in the middle. It will be somewhere else. And so these are the 4 towers, and then there's a massive building that goes in between it all. And this is the lighthouse. So this is what we're aiming for, except I'm going to make it a little bit taller and skinnier in the middle. This is all my stuff. So this is my old world that I've given up on. I've got enough rockets on me, so let's oh, I've been breaking into it. I was counting and doing things. So this is how it works. If I just fly away for a second and then come back. So this lighthouse does break all the time because I didn't know about chunk borders then. Yeah, this is my old world that I've given up. It was a really hard decision to give it up. But that's how the lighthouse will work when we've rebuilt it. But I really wanted to rebuild the lighthouse and actually build my house. But it was really hard and painful giving this world up. But it was just not worth me keeping it going. It was just too difficult. So this is all of the redstone. Let me take the clock off. Take that off. And then, so what it is, it's a block of 3 at the top and a block of 3 at the bottom. And you only need 1 lot of redstone to power the block of 3. 1 piece of redstone powers the 3 lamps, so you get the better lighthouse. But then you've got to do the giant clock in the middle with all of the repeaters, and then you've got to get all of the... You need to do it in glass, which makes it even harder, so that you can't see the blocks through the lighthouse. And then you have to... All you do, if I just... hold on, if I just put one of these in, I can see someone's written something. Just give me a second. So if I just break the clock for a sec, so it should stop. Oh no, it's just broken that one. Hold on, we've got to break it in the right place. It's here. Try and break it here for a second. It should then stop. Okay, so that stopped. And then when it, all you do to restart it is you place down your redstone torch and click it back on, and then knock it out again, and then it will go. But depending on how long you hold it on for, you can actually change how the clock works. Yeah, it's basically a giant redstone clock attached to a whole bunch of redstone lamps. Yeah. Basically what happened was my world was corrupted, and if I went into a nether portal, it would send me 4,000 blocks into the nether, and then it would once I'd then have to try to find my way back. So I used to have backup plans with backup plans wherever I went. I could never trust wherever I was going to land. And I could go in one time and then it would send me like 2,000 blocks somewhere else on another time. And it would be really, really difficult. And then they started to do the Caves and Cliffs updates. And then I realised that I'd been all over my world, so many places because of the Nether incident, that I wasn't actually going to be able to build anything nearby to any of the caves and cliffs. So I then decided, you know what, let's just restart it all and do the thing. It would be bop mop, and yeah, it would, I mean, if you were going to do any donations, it would be amazing, thank you. But I do have there's a cup of tea link somewhere on there that you can do donations through. You can't do it through YouTube because I don't have enough subscribers or watch time yet. So this was my bridge, and this is my stonemason building. We're going to do something like this. I built this palm tree, and I'll just show you in here. So basically all of my villages are going to be zombie villages, and so the ones that I've got there at the minute, they will be just the ones to run the iron farm. But we'll have all different villages set up, or buildings set up, to represent what the villagers do. And there's a secret, where I was telling you about little secret ways, I have a little secret bit down here. We'll go back to the world in a second. How do you do it in a single player? Well, a lot of work. It's just, I don't know, is it not what people do? I've never won the lottery. So we actually have a little secret pirate cove here, and so I've renamed. Oh, hang on, where are they? I've got some bits that are renamed somewhere. Look, so we've got rubies and different things. We're going to do a proper area for pirates somewhere. I love the idea of having pirates, and you can. I did actually have some living in here. Oh, when I first did this, I put a respawn anchor in here and I blew the whole thing up. I didn't know that they blew up. It was really funny. So we've got a little hidden area down here, but these illagers, you can't disarm them in Bedrock. It's really annoying. So I locked him in here, so I had a pirate down here, and he got burnt, I think, and killed himself. With the Nether Portal, yeah, the problem was with every time that you came through, the Nether Portal would just send you somewhere different. And one time I went into the end, it's when they'd just done all the netherite. I'd spend hours getting. We've got this little bit here, look. So we've got this little secret piece here, and then you do this little lever, and then you can come in here, and there's a hidden treasure room. Now, I really didn't want to give up this world, but it just wasn't working any longer for me. And my children come in this world, and that made it difficult. What time do I stream? So it's very difficult for me to give a time because I'm a carer for my daughter, and I normally will be taking my little boy to school. So normally it will be around about 9:30 British Standard Time, or GMT, depending on which one we're in. I'm going to come out of here now. Let's go back to our world. And yeah, so, and then I try to stream at night time if I can, but it really depends on my children. That's why if it's okay, if you subscribe, then I'm trying to give a 15-minute warning before I come on the stream, so that you can then get an idea that I'm actually coming on. So anyway, that's what we're recreating. But the issue that we had here is this lighthouse is now too big for this house, because I've used the same size, but I've built it so much closer. So the solution is we're building a giant cliff in between, and then we're going to add, so this bit, oops, I'll just walk into everything. This piece that we've got here, we've built this little island, which I quite like, and we're going to build little rocky islands all over the place and bigger ones, so that it looks like it's all hilly and rough, and that's why we need a lighthouse. Let's move on to doing a little bit more lava for a second. Let's go and get a bit more of that done. Around the base of the let's get some sand around the base of the lighthouse. Sorry, please excuse the words. It's because anywhere near the location is full of blocks. No, it's not. Are you talking about the portal? Because that's not quite what happened. So I would go into the nether and it would build me a portal, and then I could come out of that portal, go straight back in, and it would send me 4,000 blocks away, even if I hadn't done anything to it. And then I could go back in and it would send me 2,000 blocks away in a different direction. I never knew where I was going to end up, whichever portal I went in. It was really bizarre. I'd never dealt with anything like that before, and it's very confusing. So we're going to make a base for the lighthouse. I wanted it to be taller, which is why we started it up higher, floating. I know, it's very, very weird. And then I spent all that time collecting all of the netherite, and I had something like 2 sets of wings or 3 sets of wings, and oh, why did I do that? And then I had every piece of netherite, I must have had about 12 to 14 pieces of netherite, and I went to go in the end to fix them all up, and it threw me straight into the void, and I lost absolutely everything. I was absolutely gutted, and really I didn't play after that for a really long time. And then afterwards I just thought, okay, come on, you can do it. Started again, and then they started to do all these big update. The updates carried on, and then I thought, you know, I'm just not enjoying the world anymore, and I just wanted to redo it all. But I wanted to do it on the live stream so that everyone. Yeah, you can make an endless lava supply now. I'll show you. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me just put the water down on these. It's ever so easy because you use dripstone. It takes a long time, takes a little while to do. I can't fly very far because I've hardly got any rockets, so we are kind of walking at times. Let's just go up here. I don't mind adding a few extra blocks each time. So we'll go over our little bridge we've been building. Yeah, I'm in Bedrock. I do have Java, but I actually prefer Bedrock. Minecraft lover, hello, how are you? I like your logo. Your logo looks quite cool. Oh, it's is it a creepy face? Whoa. Sorry, because it's super tiny, so I have to really look hard. So this is the church, and this is how you do a lava supply. So you've got a dripstone block with dripstone underneath. The lava above it has to be a whole source block though, so make sure you fill up the whole thing, and then cauldrons underneath, and then you empty your cauldron with your buckets, and then they'll fill back up again. It's brilliant. I love it. I need to get a bigger one though. El Chance, hello. How are you? And Henny, hello. We've got loads of people. Yeah, I do. I think Bedrock is much better. I know that there's lots of people that prefer Java, and that's one reason why I want to do streaming. I want to be a Bedrock streamer. And you're from Indonesia? Oh, I think you're my... Indonesia is my second highest area for watching. Oh, is that the... Oh, I think it might be the third. Sorry, I know I get a lot of viewers from there. I think it's Myanmar, then the Philippines. How are you? I hope you're doing really well. this is the inside of the church. This is going to be our floor, and we're going to have our priest at the pulpit. We're going to have big candles, and we're going to have the choir stalls. You have to have a choir stall. And then we've got the priest giving out the Holy Communion. He's got his wine and his bread, and we've got another priest. I don't really know what everyone's called. And oh no, I don't have people coming into the world. I'm really sorry. So this guy's going to be receiving communion, and you've got your little carpet at the top. We're going to have people in the choir stalls. We're going to have people inside like a congregation. But this is going to be my storage area. Oh, we've got more cobbled deep slate. Thanks. That was a good job we came in here. See, that's why we came in, so we could carry on with the bridge. And we've used sea kelp to do tiled floors. But this is the really cool part. We're using the copper lightning rods and the mangrove muddy roots to make it look like it's a bit grubby down the bottom. And then if we use the furnace, oh, actually we can just leave that in there. We're going to put, hold on, excuse me a minute while I just be a plonker. It's going to make it look like the furnaces are heating the copper pipes, which is the heating for the church. And that's actually going to be my heating, my furnace system for now, if I can get it right. It's going to be all automatic, so everything will be deposited and collected through all of this area where this blue wool is. Everything's going to be collected and deposited by water streams, and then make it look like we've got loads of heating supplies going on everywhere. I've still got the rest of the church to build, and this is my world. It's massive. Well, we've had to go really far because we couldn't find a desert anywhere. So if I just take, oh no, we need that. Hold on, we need that on for a second. This one here is the home base, and then we've had to go out all of that way because my desert is all the way over here. We've got some really cool things in this world. So we've got down here, I think it is, we've got a jungle. No, it's over here where that little island is. There's a floating jungle temple that's not near a jungle, and we've got a floating pyramid as well, although that is on the edge of the pyramid of the desert, so it's not quite so bad. And we've got loads of stuff. You're going to play Bedrock. I don't blame you. Right, let's get back on again. Keep getting distracted, but I just thought I'd just show you some of the other things that we're going to do. We've got to get the other towers up on the church, on the house. So now we've got some blocks. We can, if we actually make them, would be useful. So let's get some of these, and let's do a load of these. We need to take out some of the other bits. Yeah, and that's my argument, is that you've got all of these Java players. I'm just going to hang here for a second. We can sleep, otherwise we can't see what we're doing. We've got all of these Java players, and it's really lovely. Java is obviously, it's very good, and you can do so many things with it. But actually, look at all of the people. Has that gone down? No. Look at all of the people that play on Bedrock and need someone to give them some good tips for, because you've got all of the different devices. It's amazing. Yeah, my little boy prefers Java, and I do like it, but it's just not quite the same. It's endless with all the mods. But then I just think that Minecraft can always... We were going to sleep. That's why we're waiting for the sun. I do feel that it can be endless. You've just got to have the imagination. And I'm just really lucky because I have the imagination. Yeah, you'll never get bored. What, the walkway? We're going to make it bigger and better. So it's on. I'd come up with the idea to do the walkway, but I was going to do it on a lever. Yeah, there's a mushroom island. Actually, I've got one part. I found the mushroom island before I found the. I wonder if we can get this lava from the back. I found the mushroom island before I found the other. Before I found the desert. That's not going to go. It's got that bit. I'm really not very good at working out how to get some of this lava to turn. So we've got all of this part, but it hasn't done the bit at the back. So let's see if we can make this go somewhere. Oh, hang on, what have we got here? I've got 3 mushroom islands in one map. We're going to do something big over there. And mangrove, yeah. You saw like 4 seconds after spawn, yeah. Yeah, I've got we're gonna do a really big project because the mushroom island, I'll go back over there in a second. We're just going to take these out and see if we can just convert some of this into cobblestone. That's better. And then we'll put that back. That's better. Not that I can collect any of that because I've got no inventory space again because I forgot that I was doing a different job. Sorry, I'm getting myself in a bit of a kerfuffle. I'm trying to do all of the I used to be quite good at multitasking, but I don't seem to be able to do it very well anymore for some reason. Now I brought too many things with me, that's what's going on. Let's tip out some of this lava and then convert that. And then that might be a bit better. So spawn, this isn't spawn location. I walked here. We're about a map away from spawn. Where did the other ones go? Why do I only have one? Oh, let's just leave that there for a minute. And yeah, when I got here I discovered that the guardians were so close that we had to use it because I knew that we could then turn it into the iron farm. It's what I wanted. Originally I was going to stay at spawn, but then I changed my mind. Right, so let's turn this all into cobble as well. Oh yeah, I've broken those. That's fine. I don't mind breaking those because my inventory was too full. So let's see if we can get back up here. A 0.1% chance with a mushroom. Wow. That's not very high then, is it? Nomino, hello. Oh, why so surprised? Trying to think what to say then. Couldn't think it. You've all been so amazing today. Thank you. It's been such a lovely stream. We going to just block these off to protect the lava again. So we're building a base for the lighthouse. So don't worry that everything is in cobblestone at the moment. It will all change. We'll decorate the whole thing up. We'll make it look pretty and we'll turn it into something worth looking at. This is just purely to give us an idea of where everything is, where we want everything to be. And if you look, you see it, when you do something like that, it then gives you this big bumpy bit that you might not have thought about putting in. Oh, your skin? Oh, okay. I've never spawned on a mushroom island. I don't think I ever have. But then I'm not really into playing loads of worlds. I'll have to ask my little boy because he's got like 6,000 worlds. Are you guys like that? He just continuously starts a new game. I'm someone that I don't like restarting games. That's why it was so hard for me to give up on the other world. So I really didn't want to. But he'll just start a new one. And then a new one. And then another new one. He's really funny. Your fire engine broke? Is that what that says? It's got a fire engine, but what fire engine? Did you make one in sort of a working one in Minecraft? Sorry, please excuse me for being totally ignorant. I really try not to be. So we've got a little bit of island coming through here. Sorry, I'm being a little bit slow. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing and trying to chat to everybody. Maybe we should, I tell you what we'll do. Let's maybe work on this little bit of a, I quite like this part. Maybe we should work a little bit on this. Let's bring some of this is very flat. We need to bring out this a little bit more. And then once we've brought this out a little, what about if we work on converting this? I don't know how much longer I can stay on. I do need to get back on and do some jobs. Get back to boring real life. But it has been really fun today, guys. But I try to stream every day if I can. So keep looking out for me. If you're happy to subscribe, then you'll get a notification when I come back on. So we want to, and then I think you do. I'm sure you do get a notification when I stream. So we protect this bit here is to protect the lava. And then we just try not to wash ourselves over, which is something I do seem to do. The other day I set fire to myself. I had to throw myself into the sea. It was really funny. Turned that into obsidian. Never mind. You don't think Dadik Najib is guilty? I don't know what that is, I'm afraid. Oh, hi, Mr. Zombie. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. It was nice to have met you. Don't litter, it's rude. Okay, so there's a little bit coming out here. We might also add in a few holes, a little bit of a cliff. Actually, that could be quite good. Maybe add in a little bit of a cliff coming in here with a little bit of a hole, like a little bit of a tunnel. Let's go and see if we can find a few blocks. We are don't have the dirt, that's the problem. Might have to just go out and go and dig some up. Let's go and just empty these. Let's go over to our little island that we've got. I need that. Don't need these. I might need a couple of those. We'd need andesite and stone. A little bit of granite. Maybe no, we don't want the mossy blocks. We don't have a lot of rockets. Ah, okay. Get notifications if you turn them on. Thank you. I'm still trying to learn, but at the same time I don't want to annoy people if they want to. You like Zombie Nailer? I don't know who that is. Yeah, next to the subscribe button. Thank you. Right, let's just pop over here. We've got a little area over here. We've got this big rock that we are converting so that we can get moss. I don't know why I collected the moss. So we're using this to collect stone, moss, and various other things. So we just needed an area that I could convert. So you can see I've been converting it all because I needed loads of moss and had nowhere to do it. So we may as well use this to get some dirt as well. And then we can carry on. Try not to do too much of the boring collection stuff, but sometimes we just have to. We've got some clay here as well. Clay is super important in this world. We need like 10 trillion tons. Right, let's collect what we've got here. I do love having efficiency again on my tools. And I've got mending. I have 2 mending librarians, which is brilliant. But we will get everything set up better. I'm a lot slower than a lot of other players. I like to take my time playing the game. I don't want to rush through. It's about enjoying the game for me. It's not. I know there's a lot of people out there. It's all about making money and pump out as many videos as you can. Minecraft is my way of relaxing. It's the only thing that I have, apart from doing crafts. It's the only thing that I have to relax with, really. And I get to talk to people, like-minded people. Is that all we've got? Is that what I did? I thought I did more than that. Nope. No, we need more than that. Come on. Being a carer is very isolating at times. So it's lovely doing this. It's something that I really enjoy doing. But there's so many good things that you can do, and I've got some really technical ideas. There will be redstone involved, but not technical like mumbo jumbo technical redstone. The idea is technical, and it's just how to get it together. But the redstone will be more simple. Like the lighthouse, technically it's just a clock, but I've made it a bit more technical by how I built it. You just got to get it right. That's the kind of thing that I'll be doing. Unless I suddenly get a brain transfer and learn how to do Minecraft. But you know, the redstone part. How can I fly? I do have wings. I have elytra and rockets. That's very true. Yeah, that is very true. It wouldn't be Minecraft without all of this. I swear sometimes where I've watched Hermitcraft, I'm like, they have shops and you can buy things. I'm like, no wonder they can build all these amazing things. I did hope to have a bit more built today, but it hasn't quite worked like that. But we've got a better idea of what the bridge is going to be like. We'll go and finish off that other side of the bridge now that we've got some more dirt, and then we'll work a little bit on the shape of that cliff. Oh, is that what we've got? I'd rather have the dirt. We'll be out of the spawn area anyway, so these will still be here when I come back. 53. And 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, can I not count? No, they're there. 2. Just, oh, I'm taking too many again now. Just leave those. Right, otherwise I'll just be here the whole time. Just keep collecting. Now I've built myself a little thingy somewhere. This way, so I can know which way to go back. Why don't I take the stone? Because I don't quite need the stone at the minute. I did have heaps and heaps of stone where I was digging out the cave. So this is my little arrow to remind me which way to go back. Hacker, hello. Sorry, you slipped in between everyone. Yeah, you can find the elytra in the end city ships. I hate going to get them. I think it's going to look quite good. The bridge is much better size. I was worried at one point that it wouldn't be the right size, so I had it too narrow. And then I was worried it would be too big, but I think it'll be okay. We were taking these out, weren't we? Then I used those just to climb with. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Why do I have blocks under there? Hang on, I'll just try to look again. Yes, Jedi Master, it is Bedrock. And we'll go and have a look at... I've got a storage area. I use... I did have loads of stone, like about... I don't know... 7 double chests full. But I've been trading it with the stonemasons. One reason is to get XP and fix my tools. And the other reason is because... this whole building here, that goes from here all the way across in 128 square, is brick and sandstone. So I'm very happy to trade with the villagers for brick. Because we need so many. Right, we just collect these. So this idea didn't work, so we'll just get rid of that now. Oh, I've not got enough space. No. Let's just carry on with this. I'm going to have to go soon. I'm getting another migraine. It's annoying me. So I start to struggle with my... If I start to... I notice that I've already... This is migraine. This is where I can't get my words out. So it's not me being rude or anything. I just can't get... It's like my head freezes. Don't want that. It's really strange. So I do apologise, but there's nothing that I can do about it. Let's just get these ones out. We can collect those blocks. Is there some more? No, that's all of them. Right. So, yeah, you have to defeat the Ender Dragon, don't you? Thonixis, how are you doing? Well, I originally started about a year and a half ago. I tried to do some, but because I've had over 2 years of migraines, nearly every day on and off, I was really struggling. and my computer and internet just weren't up to it, so I couldn't fly or row a boat or run, so it was making the stream really difficult to do. Then I upgraded my computer a little bit, but that didn't work, so I've had to wait to buy a better computer, which I've had to put on my credit card. Not recommended. Do not put things on your credit cards unless you can pay the bills. And to hope that it would work as an investment. And I pay for the highest internet that I can, but because I live in a tiny village, it's not actually very good. They're hoping that it's going to be better, so I can't actually increase my internet speed any more than what it's on, which is annoying. So I've actually been doing this world. We started about 6 weeks ago. I think it's about that, maybe as many as 8 weeks ago now. But this world, all what you see here, we've done all of this in about the 6 to 8 weeks. We've done everything on the live streams nearly. I do prefer it if we can just keep the language off the stream, because although I don't specify that it's for children, I would like it that if they want to watch to be inspired by things that they can build, then they have that freedom to do that, and I don't have to worry that they've got bad language and stuff on here. I know that some people wouldn't feel that word is rude, but I do. But thank you. Sorry, I'm not trying to be awkward. It's just what I would love is for somebody to a parent to think, oh, and my child can sit back and watch something, be inspired, and they don't have to worry about what the language is or what the topic of conversation is. I just want that freedom. But unfortunately, I'm not successful or anything to be able to have a moderator or anything like that. I wouldn't even know how to go about it, so I have to keep watching the chat the whole time. So I need to rely on you guys to do that as well. I hope you understand. A few more of these. I just want to try and do a little bit of that piece around the corner on that cliff. We can just start to see what it's going to look like. Oh, hold on, what have we got? Yeah, I know. Thonix. Game Zone. Oh, you can if you actually really want to. I don't recommend, but if you did want to see the face, if you head over to my crafts website, CJSCRAFTS.co.uk, go into the about page. There is a picture in there. I won't do live streams with a face though, because I don't like it. I'd rather you guys see what's going on here. Also, I have really bad allergies and stuff, so I'd rather just not have to worry about if I need to suddenly blow my nose or something silly. I'd rather just concentrate on doing the streams instead. But you can see it on there. What else we got? We've got quite a few things on here. Jedi Master. Okay, I'll let you put that one on. I don't know what you do though, so people have to work out whether they want to sub or not. And Frustrated Brick, you're going to try and do yours as well. I started when your little baby sister was born. Maybe. So she's not very old. I bet she's really cute, isn't she? I bet she's at that cute but annoying phase where she starts to get into all of your things and you're like, no, go away, leave my stuff alone, but then actually you really like her. Alright, we need to put a couple of blocks in there. Oh, it's very flat there. Can you see that I've not put any in that row just underneath, so we have to put a couple of bits in there. Yeah, this one. Oh no, she's only, so she'll be about 6 to 8 weeks old. Sorry, yes, I was thinking about the streaming. Oh, so she's very little then. Have we got, no, we'll put those away. Let's just grab some more of these blocks. Let's get a load of this out. It's nice to have some dirt. Oh, I collected a whole bunch of moss I didn't realise that I had. Let's leave 2 of those. 1 of those. Where's the rooted dirt gone? Oh, here. We're going to have to get more rooted dirt. Oh, that was annoying, collecting it last time. We want more of these. Where is it, this one? Oh no, I've got a whole bunch. I thought I did break some up. Right, let's put these in. And then we can get a better idea of how it looks underneath. Don't worry about those, we'll come back to all of that. Let's see if we can get up through here. Where is that line? I think it's all the way over there. I'll leave that for now. I'll check the chat again in a second. Let me just put these in and then... It'd be nice to sort of see how it looks with the bridge coming in. Sorry, the sort of the underpass part of the bridge. Wow guys, we've got 30 likes on this stream today. I'm so amazed by all of you. You're just absolutely wonderful. What have we got here? How are we doing this? We were placing them like this, weren't we? I've got to try and work out how we want this bit to go in. Everything needs to be there for a reason in this world. I don't want to just build things for the sake of it. I'll take some of these that we seem to have like 6 trillion of because somebody thought it would be funny to push the shift button when she got some iron bars out. Don't have to worry about not having any now. That might work. Let's have a look. Your highest has been 154, Jedi? Wow. You must have quite a lot of subscribers and stuff going on. Here we go. Let's just take that off there for a second. I'll just try to read the chat. Oh, thank you, Jedi. That's really kind. Yeah, only 8 weeks old. Oh, I bet she is really cute. That's really funny. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do this amount that you've done on this world in a month because pay a lot more attention to collecting than building. Yeah, it's really difficult, isn't it? Oh, hang on, I've left that bit on, sorry. It's really difficult. Every time I click on the iPad to allow a comment to come through, it knocks off what I'm doing on this side. I think there's a llama using the bridge. That's quite funny. Yeah, there is a lot of collecting involved, isn't there? Did you guys see the cave? I know there's a few new people on here. The cave has been the biggest bit that we've been working on under the iron farm. Yeah, I'm still not keen on the top, but I definitely prefer that as the middle. I need to work on it some more. I will have a look at that in between, and I've got to finish. I've got to build all of this bit down here. We've got to build a giant piece in here and take out all of the water again. I've already taken it out once, and then we need to do it again. This definitely needs something doing to it. I'm not going to leave it like that. I have to do something. It's got to be some kind of hidden something. Right, let's find a few blocks. We need normal dirt, a little bit of grass. Don't need those or those. I don't think I can stay on much longer. I'm actually starting to really struggle. Did I use tough in this lot? No, I don't think so. Right, let's go down to where we've got, which is cheeky as well. At the minute, I see that I haven't really done a lot because everything is all half done. And that is a thing that I have a problem with, that I start moving on to the next thing. But once I've got these plans laid out, we're going to get all of this part done before I move on to anything else. But I moved on because people are getting a little bit bored of me doing the same thing. So this bit down here, we're building a little storage area. Oh, hang on. Keep taking my thingy off. It's a bit dark down here now where I've opened up this other piece, so I need to get some more lights. All of my supplies are running really low. Down to stone is down here now. We've got 2.5 still. That's nearly empty. Yeah, the granite's all empty. The diorite's just about gone because we're building the tower with it. Don't want the bricks. We've got a few more bricks left. Take a little bit more. I don't have a lot of clay left either. Sand. Sand for the beach. Let's take a couple of those. Up. Right, let's go and do this. You haven't seen the cave? I'll go and show you before we do this bit then. Nope, that's dark. So it's where we've got an iron farm, and that was the first thing I wanted to get built because my iron farm is inside the ocean monument. So this is going to be a conservatory on the end. You've just completed back rooms. Oh, well done. So this is the iron farm and the guardians. So they all come down the top in these streams. You can see them coming down here now. So they are actually the spawn points for the guardians. But I also, it's a bit laggy up here. Sorry, I've got quite a few entities now. I sort of forgot that causes lag. And the golems will spawn on the top here. Surprisingly, I find it very hard to always see them. But they are there. They do spawn all the time. This building here is going to be based on an actual building that's in Great Yarmouth, in a town near where I live. And it's called the Winter Gardens, and it's going to be built with copper and glass, the whole building. So we're going to use it like a conservatory. And then underneath we've made on the VR, yeah. Oh, I'm glad that you've done that. Was it hard? So this is the internal part. And where the villagers are. So the guardians all come down. They come down the water streams. All of these come through here. It's a bit quiet in here at the minute. It's normally a bit busier. And then they go through here, and where I built the chamber, the kill chamber, it just happened to be right through a geode, which was really funny. So whilst we were doing that, did we have a golem or something? Guys, there we go. Right, and there's a golem coming down. There we go. Oh look, here we go. Got a whole bunch of golems coming down now. So they all come down. Sometimes they'll spawn on this part in front of us, but most of the time they spawn on the top. So we get guardians, we get squid, we get cod, the odd salmon, we get string from the kitty cats. Not too much though, don't get a lot of string, nowhere near what I thought you'd get. We get spiders, we get creepers, zombies, all sorts of stuff comes in here, which is great. Look, there's a creeper, just as I said. So they all go in there, and then upstairs is everything's on glass to make sure nothing spawns here. So it's a bit tricky when you're building it because everything's glass. There's 140 villagers in here, so they're not going to be the ones I really trade with, although I am at the minute. So that's all in there, and then we go all the way down, and there was a little gap, and I was worried about the golems spawning down here, so I decided to open it all up. Once we realised that we had a geode in here, we turned it into a lush cave and a geode. And so first, I'll go through here first. So we come in and we go up there, but we've built a terracotta pipe, which may or may not have serviced the building that was up the top, and the geode has spread right through and is all the way up there. And the terracotta pipe has long since broken down. You've got a little bit of a roof cave in. We've got loads of frogs, and we've got this part here. And then if we go all the way up this end, we have all of the frogs, by the way, the 3 different ones. We have another geode. So this is actually another real geode in here, but I've added loads of crystals and extended it out, so it comes all the way through here. And we wanted all the frogs to be able to get through. We're going to have axolotls, but I'm actually a little bit concerned about the lag that I'm getting here now. The idea was to have all the frogs and the allays and the axolotls just living around. So it goes through here, and then we have a little secret room. I'll just leave it like that for a minute. And just take the rockets because that's all I've got. So this is this is a slime chunk, and we use an iron golem, him, and frogs to kill the slimes, and then it's collected. And this is maybe what was once a fancy ballroom or something like that. We don't know. And on the other side, also hidden, is an abandoned treasure room. We don't know why it's been abandoned, why they've left it all, but there is one here. We did have redstone in here too, but somebody needed the redstone, so we need to put them back in. And then the terracotta pipe comes out over here. Oops. Hang on. And it finishes on the other side over there. And then this is what we've been building here. Still got a long way to go. So this wall is all done. So from the floor all the way up. And the idea is that you stand here and you can look up. And the reason why there's you see copper blocks is because it's actually also in a copper vein. And then we've got this rickety old bridge that looks like it's going to collapse, but it's not. And then the terracotta pipe comes back out through here, and you've got a flooded area that the axolotls and the frogs can swim through. Here's some more. Got loads of frogs, and got little bits where it's all broken through. And it goes up to the other side. Hold on, let's go up the other side. They spend more time in here than they do out in the open. We've got little roots coming through, and above us is a river. That's why we've got blue through it all. And then we just make our way back through. And then, oopsie. So this is where we came in. And then when you come up the top, this is, you get to go onto the old rickety bridge. We've used brown glass, which makes it look like you've got holes. And then you can see, we haven't finished here. Look, we go through a tree, and then you get to go see the geode. And that's where the farm part is. And then you can walk all the way around. It's really calming, this place. We've built the geode all the way up, all the way across here. It's like a little barrier. And then you can look down on it, or you can look up by using the bridge. And then you've got this old ruined building in front of you, but we don't know why it was there, who lived here, we don't know anything about it. But the idea is that there will be a story behind the whole thing, so at some point I might develop a story for this section. And we built all the river. There's going to be more fish. We did put fish in here, but they seem to have disappeared. And we've done it so that the axolotls won't be able to access the river and kill the fish. And then down the bottom here is the kill chamber room. And then this is where all of the goodies are. So, Brett, this is my iron farm. That's some of my iron. We did come down and collect some earlier. So we took out 3 stacks earlier on, and I've had probably about another 10 stacks out of there, I should think. And then we've built it so we've got a geode coming all the way up here, another geode coming up there, and then this one surrounding the actual kill chamber. And again, there is actually a real geode here, so some of these are real geodes. And then all of the goodies just come into here. They will all be automatic at some point, but we're not onto that section yet. We need to build the house. You're just going to dance there. So that's that's all of this bit. So let's go back to this other section and just do a little bit of this cliff, and then I'm going to sign off. I'm getting really tired now. Migraines really wipe me out at times. Some of them I can deal with really well, and then others just knock me out. Right, here we go. So we come back out. There will be better ways to get in, but for now this is how we get in and out. Right, so let's just pop back over there, and then build a little bit of this cliff at the back so we can get an idea of what it's going to be like. Still not sure on this bridge. Well, it's nice that someone's using the bridge. I mean, that's why it's there. I definitely need to do some tweaking off stream, I think. I can't figure out what it needs. Maybe it needs some understairs. Let's just pop some of those in while I'm here, actually. A random Chromebook user. Hello. What an interesting name. How are you getting on? Are you alright? Let's just put a couple of these underneath. See if that makes a difference. Just can't. I know what I have in my head, but I just can't get it out. But there are massive ideas to come. I just need to get all of these basic builds done first, and then we'll have more challenging, complicated ones to come. Let's just see what that looks like, and then we'll let's go around to here. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, I missed one on that block. That looks better. Oh, hi. You can go. Oh, thanks for the trident. Didn't really need it, but thank you anyway. So we've got one here to go in. Right, I think that's maybe what's missing there. Not 100% sure. think it's looking a little bit better. Still need to do some more work. Oh, up there. So now let's just add a tiny bit of this and start to see if we can turn it into something. Let's start by adding some stone. J2 Gamer, hello, how are you? Got lots of different people here today. It's been amazing. Now I'm just trying to place a few different blocks in. And Tickler, you haven't played in a long time? You haven't? Why is that? Thanks for all popping along. So we're just going to try and make this look a bit more like a cliff edge instead of having all of the we don't want all of the cobblestone. We're just using it as a base. Take that out. Except I've got nowhere to put it, so let's just place that log down and then we can pick this up. And Jason's back again. Chetu, give a shout out to India. Of course I will. Hello everybody in India. I hope you're doing well. Everything is a bit higgledy-piggledy all over the world, isn't it, with the weather. I'm not sure how India's holding out, but there's some very bad, dodgy areas going on with different weather systems in place. But I hope you're doing well anyway. Thank you for popping along. So what we're doing is just randomly placing blocks with no particular system or method. Just trying to stick to the same kind of principles, that on the edge there might be a bit of clay or a beach. So as we start to build it up, we can start to see that it's developing and turning into something a little bit better than just this random cobblestone area. And we will connect it to the floor. I don't want it floating because that would make it just look very random. You guys are amazing. 33. What is different about this stream today? It's I cannot judge how the streams work because every time they're different, and today has been amazing. It's had over 1,000 views on it. I know it does. I don't really count the views as such because that's just people clicking through. But it's unbelievable. I've not had anything like this happen before. It's just a little bit of gravel in some of these too. We don't actually want this block. We can take that out now. No, I want to swap them over. There is a giant trident somewhere. Whereabouts on here? It does. There will be one in the graveyard where I have to put down. Well, I don't have to, but the reason for having a church is because I saw on someone else's game a long time ago. I have no idea whose game it was, or when I saw it, or anything, so I can't reference it back. Somebody had put. Every time they died, they gave themselves a graveyard, a gravestone, and I just thought it was a brilliant idea. And so that's what we're doing here. That's why I have a church. Every time the goose dies, or have been other characters die, different things, like a chicken got killed once by accident. all sorts of things. It's really funny. They are being given a headstone. It's a little bit loud, the music, is it? And it's relaxing to watch, Jason. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to do. And Alma, thank you. You're new as well. I've got so many new people on here today. Thank you so much. I've sort of missed a few. Hold on. I did that one. 1.16 is the best. Oh, I do like this version. I love the Caves and Cliffs update, the whole lot. And I love the scary factor with the warden. I think the game was becoming too easy. And I like that they've made it so much harder. I'm just trying to make sure I've got everybody on. Does anybody else think the music is too loud? I can turn it down a little. It's very difficult to turn it down, actually. The floating thing in the middle of nowhere. Oh, what, this? That was my original marker, or one of my markers for where I was going to place the lighthouse. And DJ D, hello. How are you? I can't believe how many of you are here today. I don't want to come off because there's so many of you on here. I am going to have to come off though in a minute. And yeah, I'm trying to do, that's what I like. That's one reason why I'm a little bit different. I want to be a little bit more calming than a lot of other YouTubers. There's so many, they're so screamy and shouty, and I don't want to be screaming and shouty. There are times where I'm scared. I will have to do a little bit of a scream, but not too much. I try not to anyway. And I do apologise if I do. We don't want to scare anyone. So what we're trying to do is to create a natural sort of cliff, so that we're going to have to put it's kind of overpowering a little and just slightly. So can we just try and turn it down a tiny bit? It's really hard for me to judge because it's actually only on 16. I've put it on 12. So you have to let me know if that's now too quiet. Oh, that's really quiet because I turned it off. I pushed the wrong button. It's not that loud. Yeah, it's a really fine line between getting it just right and not. I mean, turning it off didn't work. It's coming back on again. This one's quite quiet. Let me just move it over. Move it onto that one. I've just done the same thing again. I tell you, I'm getting tired. Let's try it again. Move that one, and then we press the minimize button. Minimize. Okay, let's try again. So we will want to add a little bit of granite and diorite, I think. But I don't know if we should put too much in. I'm thinking it should connect to the lighthouse, but then I'm thinking maybe it shouldn't, because otherwise it's going to be really overpowering with the same colours. Let's bring some of this out. We want to bring the shape out a bit more. So I kind of just make it up as I go along, really, but I don't want the cobblestone showing. And we do want stone as well. No. That's better, is it? Smile Gamer, hello. Anja, I don't know why, what the numbers are for. It asked me to review it, so I don't know what that is, but I'll put it on. Hello to you too. Oh, I can't keep pressing the button. If you keep spamming the numbers, it keeps making me press the button, and then it keeps knocking out the game. Because I'm not like the other YouTubers where I've got loads of money, so everything's on the basic setup here, and so I have to touch the iPad every time because I don't have a separate monitor. In fact, I don't have a desk that would have fit a separate monitor either. So we just have a little one, a tiny little desk that just fits the computer on. didn't actually want to do that. I actually wanted it in that gap. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. And just add a little bit of this. We got a bed nearby. I think there is one here. I keep moving the beds. No, might have to go back. It's just a little bit dark. No bed. It's just your voice and music sounded equal level. That's probably how I wanted it, really. So that I don't like to be too overpowering, but it's whatever, as long as you guys are happy, that's what is important. And I'm not talking quite as loud because I've got this migraine, so I might have lowered my voice down a little. That may be what's contributing to it as well. Next time, if it needs adjusting, just let me know. I'll put it back up again. I just need to sleep because it's too dark and I can't see what's going on. Anja, I'm not quite sure what the numbers are about. Right, let's go back here. We're going to just do a little bit more of this and then I am going to have to come off. I keep saying I'm going to come off and then I don't. Thanks to everybody who has liked the stream and for all of you that have followed along today. It's amazing. I'm so grateful to all of you. So we want to add a little bit of dirt in here, otherwise it won't look quite right. And we want to do it so it's kind of bringing the cliff up a bit. Oh. Yep, and I can't jump. Yeah, I want to be a little bit of a different YouTuber. I don't want to be one of these ones that's just all screaming and shouting the whole time. My children watch a few of those and I find it very difficult. I just want to be able to just be put on in the background and you can just watch if you want to, dip in and out and chat to everybody and that kind of thing. Let's see if we can just cover up a bit of this. And I did think about a kind of cavey bit. So we don't want it to be all really even. We've got to try and make it look as natural as possible, which is a bit hard, especially as I'm dealing with stripes. But once we start adding in, we'll add grass and what time is it over here? It is nearly 2:10 in the afternoon. What about for you? It must be getting late. Trying to get my time zones the right way round. I think you're about, what? It's not. Is it? Are you 12 hours ahead of me? That'll be 2 o'clock in the morning over there. Or are you about 10 hours? Ah, I can't remember. Mind you, you've got different time zones, haven't you? So, no, we don't want those. Let's put a bit of gravel down here. Bit of that. So this is the idea: is we're going to turn it into the whole cliff. We're going to bring it out, take it up, do the whole thing and try to turn it into what looks like a natural cliff, which is not going to be easy, but that's what the plan is. Oh, it's 11:08, so yeah, so it's 9 hours then. 9 hours ahead. I was thinking that you were about 10. No, not 9 hours. Eight hours. Sorry, my brain is not working at all. Yeah, so we're going to put trees and other things on here. So I want to have a few little gaps. Oh, hi. No, you're going to hit me, aren't you? We'll just block that one off. I haven't got a bucket to take it at the moment. Take these. Oh, got some more lava in there. I forgot about the lava, to be honest. And knock out a few more bits. Oh, hi zombie. Oh, okay. I'll fight you then this way. I was trying to get my bow and fell off instead. This bit, we could do this part into the cave. Look. I was right the first time. Yeah. My unfortunately, when I've got a migraine, my brain gets really frazzled. What was that? An arrow. I think I've made a really dark spot down here. I think we better brighten that up a bit. Oi, stop it. You're rude. I didn't want to shoot you. You made me kill you. Yeah, we've made a bit of a death trap over here. That's fine. Better eat some food. Let's got another bit of lava in there. Let's see if we can bring this out. Oh, wrong one. No, come on. No! Seriously? That's not permitted. You can shoot. Okay, we need light in here. Let's just drop a bit of lava in here for a minute. Add some light that way. I'll scoop that lava out. I don't know if we can actually, because that's somewhere inside there. Oh, oopsie, you fell into the lava. Right, we're going to have to get some torches out here. I think with that, I think I'm going to have to finish it off now, guys. I've really enjoyed today's stream. It's been, I should think, probably one of the best streams ever for me. Got 36 likes. I've never had that. That is amazing. This gives you an idea of the kind of thing we're going to do. We're going to turn it so it looks natural. We've got to try and bring it all the way up the cliff. So we're going to bring out little bits and different bits and pieces. We're going to have trees growing out of it. There'll be some flowers, plants. We'll probably use some moss in some places. And but basically all of this cobblestone will go and be covered. And we'll probably have some waterfalls coming down somewhere as well. And then once we've got a better idea, then we can get the lighthouse up and running. Can't wait to get that done. I'm just thinking if we could just get another couple of these in. Ugh. Just another couple of lavas in. And then let's leave it at that for today. I might come back on tonight. It all depends on what my children are able to do. The last couple of nights I've actually managed to go to bed a bit better. They're trying, but my daughter has autism and it's very difficult. So that's why every day is different. But we'll do what we can and enjoy what we can. Don't want to lose the clay. Don't mind losing the stone. So we'll just keep having to place the lava like this, and then we can build around it. And this is how we're getting our land around the bottom much quicker. Pop that onto there. And we can just take it back off again. Knocks out, turns everything into cobblestone. Apart from that lot, which has gone a bit odd. But that's okay. Your little brother has autism. Does he have a lot of difficulties with it? My daughter has, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but she has the PDA profile. And I have to home educate her. She can't cope in lots of settings and people. She can't deal with lots of people. There's lots of things. She's a lot better than she used to be, but my children's dad died when they were 3 and 7, and that affected them very badly. So my little boy has a lot of mental health issues, and my little girl has her autism, and it's made life very difficult for both of them. And their nanny died when she was 2 years before their dad, so it's been very tough for her. My little boy was only 1 then, so he can't remember. Water away too fast. Droovy, hello, how are you? Unfortunately, autism is very difficult for a lot of people, and the families as well. A lot of people don't understand how difficult it is. I just want to bring out this part a little bit more. We just throw in a few more bits of lava. Change the direction. Oh no, I haven't taken it out. I haven't taken it out, that's why. I was like, where's the lava gone? He's coming, he's sort of, it's a case of, I hope I'm not speaking out of turn, but what a lot of people don't realise is that you don't grow out of autism, but what you can do is learn to manage it better and learn how to deal with the situations better. So yeah, my daughter is in the same position, whereas at one point she was in meltdowns from every second of every day, and they used to be incredibly violent and very difficult to manage. And now she's 14, she's reaching a point where she can understand herself better and understand what the situation is and whether or not she needs to have a meltdown or if she can control it. But then there are other times where she thinks, or she tries to control it, but she can't, and everything still overwhelms her. So like, we went to the pleasure beach about a week ago, and she wanted to go, but as soon as we were there it was too much for her and we had to leave. But luckily I had her PA with us, so that she took my son, so he was able to go to the pleasure beach, and I took my daughter to go and play crazy golf, which fitted her better because it wasn't so noisy or loud and busy. But it's about fitting in, find what they can do, and then they can join in. This isn't working. This didn't work. I've got holes everywhere. But it's not a problem. We'll make it work. If it doesn't work the first time, we'll try again. Oh, so okay. Brett, just be careful with sharing your age online. You need to remember that people can be very, very difficult online. I've actually experienced a few people being a bit difficult with me. I had one using really bad language with me at the beginning of the stream. Oh bother. Who wanted lava anyway? Oh, I nearly jumped in there. I don't know if that will turn. Oh, it will turn a little. Great. I broke the lava. So if you want to, you can retract that and just take it off the stream. so that you haven't shared it. It's up to you. Yeah. It's been a tough old life for both of them. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. By pop, is that like a grandparent pop? Use different terms. I hope he's still okay. I hope he recovers from whatever he's been sent into hospital for. Hospitals are very clever. The doctors and nurses, they did so much to help my late hubby. Unfortunately, he was just too poorly. Guys, we've managed to do a little bit. We've built more of the bridge. We've started to build... Let's just stand up here. Now it's a bit of daytime. We've started to build some of the cliff coming down. We've added more blocks so that the lighthouse hopefully won't be floating for much longer. I've actually got a... there's a thing on here called Buy Me a Coffee. Oh, actually, I've just realised that I've left it off on the OBS thing. How is it doing that? Is that? There it is. That might come up in a minute. buymeacoffee.com/CJSGOOSE. It is on my stream somewhere. It should come up on the screen, but I'd forgotten. Oh, he had a heart attack. Do you know, I learned an interesting fact about heart attacks. In the 1960s, which at the time was sort of only 50 years before, when my husband had one, heart attacks were, you'd have a heart attack and you'd be sent home from the hospital and said, well, sorry mate, that's it, your time's numbered, go and just be careful, don't do too much too difficult, and that's it. Now, oh, do you not? I don't know. I don't actually know anything about it. I hadn't thought about PayPal. I do have a PayPal account. I'll see if I can add a PayPal account onto here. I'd never thought about it before. But thank you. You don't have to donate anything. Why am I lagging? I don't know, because I'm standing still, maybe. I'm not sure. I think I might be just standing still. Sorry, because I was going to sign off in a second. I just said about the heart attack thing. 60 years ago, if you had a heart attack, that's it. That was it. You would be sent home to die. And in the last few years, they've learned how to do so much that my husband had a triple heart bypass. They were able to harvest a vein from his leg and turn it into a new artery for him and everything, and it was amazing. And he didn't die because of his heart attack. He died because he got cancer afterwards. And there's so much that they can do now, so don't give up hope. Just be there for him when he needs you, and hopefully he'll make a full recovery, because you can do with a heart attack now. Guys, you've all been amazing. I've got 37 likes on the stream. We've had over 1,090 views on the stream as well today. It's phenomenal. You guys have been amazing, and I have to sign off now. I'm really quite exhausted. I will see you all soon. I will try to look into this PayPal thing for you, and thanks so much for even considering donating. It's wonderful. Take care, and I will see you all again maybe later or tomorrow. Take care. Bye everyone. The goose has to fly home now.